What is going on? I feel like we haven't been here in a while. That's a lot better.
Okay.
Sorry. What's going on, cave dwellers? Right, Tonya? What's happening, everybody? Thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to bring you some exclusive news and
Wow, thanks for being concerned.
I was concerned. I was like, oh, look, it's a nail. But we do have production numbers, fellas and ladies, and everybody watching. So feel free to. We are going to do some Q&A. So join in on the conversation. Say hello. Like the video if you haven't already. Definitely subscribe if you haven't, because we got a lot of new stuff coming, and we're just getting started here at the cave. What's up, Linda? How you doing? What's up, FJ? What's going on? And it's fitting that we are supporting the Panther Collector's Edition merchandise today, because it's Panther news. It's collection edition, collector's edition news as well. So yeah, what's up, Brian? How you doing? Yeah, we'll wait for a couple more people to come on here. I think we're doing a giveaway today too, right?
Yeah.
She just doesn't listen. What's up, Jan? How you doing? Jan, still no car. What's going on? But we are doing a giveaway tonight as well. So we'll show you what that's going to be here in a little bit, and we're going to ship it to you guys. But you do have to be a part of our membership program to be able to win the giveaway. So there's that. What's up, Bruno? How you doing? Keith, what's going on? GM can't find my car? What? I mean, GM can't find your car. What's up, FJ? Thanks for joining the SS trim level. We appreciate it, buddy.
They can't find your car.
Can't find the car.
It's a car.
Hey, if you got a VIN number, I could probably find the car.
It's not a pen.
What's up, Rich? How you doing? Appreciate it, FJ. We do appreciate you guys joining, and tonight's going to be a special night because we do have the actual production numbers of every single collector's edition, every single trim level, every single, yeah. And everybody that was saying that GM Authority was like the nose of collector's editions got it really wrong. I remember they were saying that there was going to be about 2,000 cars. That's funny. It's very funny. And all the people that have been trying to calculate how many cars there's going to be, and I've been on Camaro 5, I've been on Camaro 6, they're all wrong. It's just crazy. But we're going to tell you exactly, and we're going to give you the source. We're going to give you the source, and we're going to give credit to the people who did it as well and brought us this information. So, what is going on? Local dealership has sticker for it, but no movement since mid-November. That's strange. That happened to me when I ordered my 5th gen. That's really strange, Jan. You know, if you want, send us, email us your VIN number, and I can try to help locate it for you. For everyone that's new to the channel, I work at a Chevrolet dealership. I'm a BDC manager, so that's how I can locate vehicles for you guys. So it's nice to have like insider view from a dealership perspective. And obviously we own a bunch of Camaros, so we are excited about that. And something came in today that we're going to open live here on the video. We are going to show you finally our GM car cover arrived today, so we are going to show that to you because it was on back order for 2 months. Also, if you're looking for a Camaro, we can certainly help you find one, and because there's still collector's editions out there. There's still the rarest collector's edition is still available. And people are like, well, what do you mean the rarest? We'll get to that. The rarest collector's edition is still available. Kind of crazy. Do you all know how much 2024 Camaro 1LE Riptides or just 1LEs in general? We did a video on Riptide Blue. 1LEs already, but those final numbers have not been announced yet or given out yet. What we have here tonight is every single Panther, every single V6, every single SS, every single LT1, 1LT, 2LT, 3LT, ZL1, convertible, and coupes. And we got the breakdown between coupes and convertibles as well. So that's going to be exciting. In my current move, I would really appreciate a giveaway. We got to help you out, Chan. We got to help you out. What's up, Peter? How you doing? If you all had a chance of buying a Panther V6 or a 24, not a Panther 2SS, which would we do? You know what? This is actually a question that I had with a customer that came in and looked at our 3LT collector's edition that we have that I just sold 2 days ago. And the guy is coming to pick it up this weekend from South Jersey. So yeah, I'm excited to show him all the behind the scenes photos we have of the car at the rail yard. It was a 3LT, and honestly, we had this conversation because the 3LT Panthers edition will be worth more than a 1SS or 2SS base model car in the future. I mean, let's just call it what it is. Are they more expensive now? Yeah, the collector's edition was $6,000, $5,995 if you want to be absolutely correct. But those cars will be more expensive in the future, especially once I tell you how many were built, and you're gonna be like, "What?" Because last time we did a video, Wednesday, because we're doing this video stream every Wednesday, guys. So every Wednesday night, 8:00, we'll be doing this. This is our second Wednesday, and we're looking forward to it. But last Wednesday, we gave the final numbers of production. Does anybody remember what we said? What the final production numbers were for 2024? Because we gave all the final production number in total away.
Peter got his posters.
That's awesome, Peter. We're still waiting on ours. We're still waiting on our posters.
No posters.
And then I can't wait to get them so we can like dissect the posters. And I guess, what are we gonna do with the posters, babe?
Dissect. We're gonna frame them.
Yeah, but we're gonna go over everything wrong with them. I mean, wrong, not wrong, maybe wrong. I don't know. Look at that eyes. There's so much, guys, so much to talk about. Whether we can say it or not, it's crazy what's going on. I don't know if you all have seen what has dropped with the watches. More and more ZL1 Panthers are getting their watches. Peter was so excited when I got home and saw the package. I've been waiting for that excitement. Just hasn't happened. That look, trying to burn.
So did Peter
burn you down?
Did Peter
for show?
Did Peter notice?
Did Peter notice what?
Did Peter notice?
Notice what?
His posters.
Did you open your posters yet, Peter? Did you check them out? I will say I will give GM credit for sending something out and doing a giveaway as well, because it's really fitting for the end of Camaro, because we do know that this is the end for a long time. It's just sad. Lori, I got my watch, posters, and letter yesterday. It came in a huge, heavy box. Yep. All right, and so I just lucky to be home. Signature required. The watch is so cool. The watch is cool.
Inexpensive. That's why you had to sign for it.
Yeah. 346 total built. What do you mean, Fred?
You asked a question.
I did. What did I say? What did I say?
You asked how many total cars were full.
Oh, so it's more than that, Fred. That's just the collector's edition ZL1s was 350, so it's got to be more than that. And the numbers that we are going to give you include ZL1 collector's editions, but nobody knew the breakdown until tonight of how many of those editions. I still want the pins that they got in Japan. So here's the thing about Japan, okay? So I am excited about that car. I think they really took something and just shocked everybody because nobody even knew it was going to happen, right? Those pins, we're trying to get a set of those pins. We are trying to get a set of those stickers as well for the Japanese collector car. Also, January 20th to January 21st, they are unveiling those cars in Japan. They're doing a tour, so that's kind of cool. So we're hoping to see real images of these vehicles, so we can bring it to you guys and show you. Also, did anybody watch the video we posted of the Brazil car? Because the Brazil car, I have exclusive images of what the Brazil car logo looks like. What's up, Glenn? How you doing? So we are going to show you. Actually, we should just show you right now. So in Brazil, they were doing 125 collection edition cars. Yeah, collection with ION cars. And nobody knew that they were doing that. We broke the video on that, and we're about to break the video. Well, right here, of what the picture looks like of the logo. So here was the collection, Camaro Collection Edition, 000 out of 125, and here's the car. Remember, they're all black with gray rally stripes. Well, gray, silver is a better idea of the striping. But here is a picture. Well, here's what it looks like up front. But here's the picture of what's inside the vehicle, of the logo actually, that has not been seen before yet by the public. And it's right on. I mean, it's not that big a deal. It's right on above the dash on the passenger side, and you get a badge that says Collection Edition with the Camaro and your number of one out of 125. So kind of cool. We'll post the pictures after the video is over, but we wanted to bring that to you guys as well. So we're excited about it. Hey folks, I thought you said 346 non-ZL1. No, there's a lot more than that. Fred, hey guys, hope everyone is doing good, not staying long, but wanted to support. We appreciate it, Mark. Thanks so much. If you guys love Camaro content, definitely go check out Mark's channel, CCFBG Garage. He is like 4 people away from 1,000 subscribers. Go support your boy. He's doing a great job, and he's almost at the finish line. So get him over that 1,000 for sure. Fred, 79 convertibles, 47 with black interior. More than that. Where did you get your Panther shirts? Which one? This one. And she has the other one with the ZL1 Panther on it, with the flag in the background and Camaro across it with the.
Yeah, don't be touching.
I mean, oh, hands off now.
Relax.
But this shirt was from Camaro Store Online.com. This is official GM. They came out with this shirt for the Panthers Collection Edition. So check it out. That one as well. You can get all these shirts on the same site. And there are official GM shirts. GM made these shirts for the collector's edition. So and we do hear inklings that more are coming, but that hasn't been announced yet. The Brazil car is such a surprise.
Camaro Store has new stuff on it.
I don't really like GM is making collector's edition cars for that low location. It diminishes the cool factor of the collector's editions. Yes and no. I mean, everybody has to have a chance to get one. Even though, I mean, all the cars are built here, right? And everyone outside of the United States and Canada and Mexico, because Canada and Mexico got collector's edition cars too. And actually Mexico just got SS editions, but they did get a handful of ZL1 Panthers as well.
Type bracelets now. Leather bracelets.
Well, that's new. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we'll have to bring that up in another video. But more and more stuff keeps coming out, guys, and we're trying to keep up with everything.
And TARS.
Yeah, but who cares about that? I don't care about that.
I care about the TARS.
I know. Checked it out and subscribed. Why didn't the 3LT not have the number on the steering wheel as well? So all the collector's editions, the only ones that are numbered are the ones that are the ZL1s. ZL1 collector's editions are the only cars that are numbered. Now, there may be a way for you to find out what number your car is, but that might be for another time. I do appreciate the cave support. Oh, anytime, Mark. So we're here for, man. But they do. Found a 2018 1LE V6 in red. So tempting. Honestly, we were just having this conversation the other day. If I was going to buy a ZL1 right now and I couldn't get a Riptide Blue or Garage 56 edition, because Garage 56 editions still when we keep posting pictures, there has not been a completed Garage 56 edition shown to the public or photographed, because these dealers still don't have all the parts to put on the Garage 56 edition. People, we're going on like months of craziness, and I don't know. I don't know. The stuff is being, all the accessories are being held up. All the vinyl. When a customer says they're buying a Garage 56 car, they get to choose between 2 vinyl packages. So you have to wait for that customer to choose what package they want, and then GM Accessories sends the package with the vinyl, and then they put it on. So we still have yet to see a full Garage 56 edition, and hopefully we'll be able to see like General Motors coming out with one, or General Motors like actually showing what one looks like professionally done. And if they don't, I can guarantee you that Rick Hendricks, will be showing a car very soon, because he literally is holding an event. We were in Virginia last weekend, and we stopped at Rick Hendrick Chevrolet just to see if they had a Garage 56 edition. And the salesman told us that Rick Hendrick is doing something with these cars, and all the cars that they were getting out of all their stores were sent to the mothership, their main store. And they're doing the mothership. They're doing they're doing a photo shoot with all of their Garage 56 editions. So if GM doesn't drop something first, Rick Hendrick is gonna do it for him. So we'll see. Kind of crazy. Where can I order the satin black side rocker panels for my Panther, like on your Panther? Kev says. Well, I wish I could tell you better news. At this point, it's going to have to be a scrapyard or a body shop, or finding one on wrecked cars, because the satin black side rockers officially are on back order, and I mean they're not making anymore. So I actually checked for a couple customers today. We look nationwide, and everything's on back order right now. So it doesn't mean they're not going to be able to find one. No, but the chances are very, very slim. Honestly, when we built our car, before we even ordered our car, which was, I don't know, 3-4 months ago now, we ordered the side rockers before we even ordered the car, because we wanted the car to look exactly the way GM says it was going to. Well, as soon as we saw the first one, when we did the video for the first SS out there in the public, we knew that we have to order these parts before they disappear. So we jumped on it before our car was even a thought in GM system. And whether we got the car or not, we were still going to order the parts. And then, if we weren't able to get the car, we would just sell them or something. But that's definitely something that's pretty cool. A commander badge on a non-numbered cars would have been nice for the extra money, though. Oh, 100%. 100%. I went with the 2SS in black, not the Panther. I had the V8 and couldn't do the V6. No, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, hey, we have V6s and people hate on us, but we also have V8s. So we know both streams. I mean, my car, my 2010, is a V6, and if you guys have been following the channel, we've been posting pictures of my car racing SSs and racing BMWs back in the day, and I just treat them. And it doesn't matter if you're a V6 or V8. If you don't know how to drive, I mean, that driver mod means a lot. I love the red calipers, and that was one of the main reasons why we definitely wanted the collector's edition car, so that we can get all 4 calipers are red. And they do say Camaro on it, and they do say Brembo on it, because I know people were saying that they didn't, but they do. Also, Tonya's V6 is pro charged, so she will destroy a V8. And I've seen it; it's fast, and it doesn't get enough credit for what it is. People want to hate on the car because it's a V6, but it puts out more power. So you know what? It's not just built; it's bought. Well, it's not just bought; it's built. Gain some loves, babes.
It has chewed up several V8s.
100%.
Yep.
Yeah, I sent you all an email with pictures of mine. We appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys want to send us an email, we do answer all emails, and we keep getting more fan mail, so we do appreciate that. And thank you to Jeff for sending a letter today that arrived. We do appreciate that. Oh, also, we have to saying a big thank you to David, our technician that works at my dealership.
Sent us titty.
He did give us TY kitties that match our cats. So it was pretty nice. It was really cute of him. Crazy, guys, crazy. But you know what? We do appreciate it. Send us an email, the Camaro Cave at gmail.com. We will answer it. If you're looking for a car, we'll help you find a car. And I can search the whole country for you. Doesn't matter what model you want. There are still Garage 56 editions available. I checked today. There are also ZL1 Panther still available in the country as well. Yep, Jackson Jill, 100%. That's exactly what he called them. That's our cats' names, and they're actually different. What are the differences? She'll tell you what I will get. Something.
This one has pink ears, so that's Jill, and this one doesn't. That's Jax. This one actually has white paws, but that's okay. So Jax and Jill. And what's his wife's name, baby?
Lisa?
Laura?
Look, I said it was Lisa.
Lisa?
Oh, yeah. What made y'all get an SE over a 1LE?
Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa.
Lisa sent these to us.
Look at our. Well, this is one thing Tonya got me for Christmas. So
thank you, Lisa, for Jackson Jill.
Jackson Jill. But there is a Panther on this new license plate, and it'll be coming with us for car shows, along with stickers. So that will be in the car once we start showing it, for sure.
Oh, maybe not hers accepted.
So that's really cool. Why did we get a CE over just a 1LE. Well, we already have a 16 SS that we've done mods to. Obviously, my car's got headers, high flow cats, intake, exhaust, dyno tuned, and still one of the loudest SS's, stock SS. Well, not stock, but naturally aspirated SS's I've ever heard. So it's definitely something we didn't think we needed a 1LE. We don't really race it on the track or anything. However, because we got the collector's edition, we want to get a rare car. We wanted to get one of the last ones. Plus, we do have some emotional connections to the last car. We can't share that with you guys right now, but there are emotional connections to why we got the collector's edition car. So that would be why. But the forged wheels on the collector's edition are actually 20 pounds lighter on each corner. So we do plan on dragging it. I do plan on dragging it and taking it around the track at Camaro Fest. So we'll see what it can do, especially since it'll be lighter than our 16 SS. So it'll just be different. Plus, we do have different transmissions now. We go from an 8-speed automatic to the 10-speed in the new 24. So
I think Mark hit 1,000.
woo, woo. We got zeros,
Is that what it
folks.
means?
Appreciate the support.
Did you
just hit 1,000, Mark?
Did you just hit 1,000, Mark?
Woo, woo. Congrats, buddy. You're gonna love it. I know you've been working really hard, and we will support you no matter what. So, yep, he hit it, baby.
Cool.
Here's one of our babies. There's our window sticker to Bagheera, by the way, our SS Collector's Edition. Oh, for everyone that doesn't know, because we keep seeing people keep asking, our SS Collector's Edition is named Bagheera, because Bagheera means panther in Hindi, and it also means friend and protector of man. So that's why we went with Bagheera, not just because it's the from the movie Jungle Book. But we have been seeing a bunch of cars people naming their cars Bagheera. So, but we had it first, and we just hope you know why you're not just choosing the name because of the movie. You know the story behind the name, and because it basically means Camaro, because Camaro means friend and comrade. Bagheera means friend, protector of man. So it's kind of the same. They intertwine. So that's why I went with that. What happened to the post you had yesterday about the Garage 56 car being delivered covered in snow? Road. It's still there. We didn't take it down. That car, very sad to see that Garage 56 edition arrive that way. I think it's going to cause waves, especially because really pictures haven't come out of a full car yet. So I think it's just sad to see some of these cars arriving the way they are, and why are they delivering some of these cars in the bad weather? I don't know. I'd say, let's be real though. All these cars see bad weather in transport before they even get to you. I mean, they're all sitting outside at the factory anyway. So they're getting all the weather, right? But still, it's just sad to see that a car like that's that rare. They only build 56 of them, all manual, by the way. But there's still a couple available, and a lot of these dealerships are charging some crazy markups on the Garage 56 car. But I mean, you can't blame them because it's the end. You're talking about probably one of the last supercharged V8s that General Motors ever builds. It's kind of crazy because even if you're thinking that down the road, okay, well the Corvette's going to come out with the ZR1. Well, from all reports and the sound of it, the new ZR1 is not supercharged. The new ZR1 will be turboed. And they've already had experimented with turbos on that engine. So we might be looking at the last naturally aspirated V8 that GM ever builds. Well, not naturally, supercharged V8. Sorry.
Was it just a post?
It was just a post. Yeah, we posted it on our Facebook page, our Camaro Cave Facebook page, and we posted it on our, right there, right in the community tab. It's really sad to see the car that way, especially if it. Hopefully, I mean, if it's someone's car, guys. So someone already bought it. It's already sold. It was a sold unit, so they have to see the pictures of their car that way before they even arrive. Before they even get there. So here's the car if you haven't seen it.
It's not a video, guys. It's in the community tab. They're just pictures.
And another picture of it. Now again, this card is not complete. There's a lot of stuff missing on this car. Including the wing, including decals, but I mean it's just dirty, right?
It's not yours.
There's the inside, which if you haven't seen, all the Garage 56 cars got the Dark Knight aluminum door spears, guys. So it's crazy to think that the collector's editions didn't get the garage door spears. Once I give you the numbers of all the cars and how many they actually built, there just wasn't enough parts, guys. There just was. That's what I think it really came down to. That all they didn't make enough. The suppliers couldn't meet the demand of the manufacturer, and that's really what we think. You would think they would cover it up like the vets. You would. They also, however, Corvette spends a lot of money on their transport. They only use one transport for Corvette, one throughout the whole country, and all the Corvettes get covered. Now there's some advantages to that. There's some disadvantages to it. They can get damaged in the cover. We've seen that happen, but it does protect it from the elements. So sometimes it's a catch-22 with that. Freaking link when it post 18 I don't know why they limit some of the comments too. They don't. Thank you. Must be surprising it. I want to show it to someone and couldn't find it even with searching Camaro Cave. Really?
It's there. It's there. I just want to.
Yeah, no. Oh, here's a better picture, guys, too, because a lot of people haven't even seen it. The Garage 56 badge on the steering wheel. I don't know if you can see that good or not, but there's the Garage 56 badge on the steering wheel. There's still it's not great pictures. Not you need better video. It's just hard to see that. And listen, we're trying to go find one and see one for you guys that's complete. But every dealership that we've contacted, the cars are not done. So hopefully we'll be able to find one for you soon. Hey, Peter, there's your box, buddy. If you're still watching. All right. Well, let's get down to the nitty gritty then. And before we do, actually, we're going to talk about the letter I got. The letter I got from GM. What?
The car that got delivered to the famous person.
Who?
Do we know about that legitimately?
What famous person? Oh, Gordon?
Do we know about that legitimately?
It says it was. Okay. So what she's talking about, we were able to find out that we were able to find out that a famous NASCAR driver that is not Rick Hendrick got a Garage 56 car for himself. We know Hendricks got one for himself. We know this guy got one for himself. Does anybody want to take a guess of what NASCAR driver would buy a Garage 56 car? I'll give you a hint. He owns a Chevy dealership as well. Let's see what the answers would be. Post it in the comments. And we got like 37 people watching, guys. Definitely please remember to hit that like button. It definitely helps us with the algorithms and everything on YouTube. So we do appreciate the support, and you can definitely support us in the channel. We do have memberships as well. We do have, what's up, Charles? Thanks for joining. Al with the call. He retired. What's up, David? How you doing? Yeah, so that Al got it right, guys.
Mr. Gordon.
Jeff Gordon did buy a Garage 56 car for himself. Yeah,
Hello,
we
David.
can confirm that. We reached out to the dealership and they said Mr. Gordon bought the car for himself. So it looks like he will have one of 56 cars. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of awesome to know that even though he drove a Camaro around the race car track or just a NASCAR with Camaro body, that he wanted to spend his money to get one of the last ones. So even he knows how rare it is and how much it's going to be. Also, if everyone hasn't watched or saw that Meekum Auctions just auctioned off number 79 of 350 ZL1 Collector's Edition convertibles for $132,000, which is what, almost $40,000 over asking price. So kind of crazy. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing? Kind of crazy, guys. But that's that. So we got that news. We got the letter that I'm about to read from General Motors. So this is shout out to GM Archives. Okay, this is from GM Archives, sending it to. Oh yeah, do this. Boom, sending love to the GM Archives. So says Andrew, thanks for contacting the GM Archives about your vehicle. My VIN number, insert here. Our archive records indicate that your 2024 Chevrolet Camaro Collector's Edition 2SS Coupe was built on November 20th, 2023 at the Lansing Grand River, Michigan assembly plant. It has the Z4B Collector's Edition package with the LT1 6.2 liter V8 with the Z4B Collector's Edition Panther Metallic package, F55 magnetic ride suspension, BRJ illuminated sill plates, and SH2 dealer installed embroidery Chevy Performance console lid, and the NPP dual mode exhaust. There was, listen to this, there was a total of 12,870 2024 Chevrolet Camaros built for the entire model year. Only 12,000 cars in 5 months. Of that, I don't know if I want to say that. I don't know if I want to say this part yet. Of that, how many were collector's editions? Insert number that I will not say right now. Should I even? Of that total, blank were collector's editions in various models, and of that, blank were Z4B Collector's Edition 2SS coupes. Our records indicate that you have one of 6 2SS Panthers coupes built with the following major options like your car: Z4B, F55, BRJ, SH2, and NPP. I hope this information finds you well. Best regards, GM Archives. And Mr. Bernie. Thank you, Mr. Bernie. Thank you, GM Archives, for doing that. So we appreciate that. And it's kind of cool. Now I will insert numbers once we go through it all. So it's kind of cool. And this letter is getting mailed to us, so we should have it here soon. But he screenshotted the letter for me from GM. So we're pretty excited about it. It'll go right on the wall, right underneath Bagheera's. Well, I mean, you didn't put your picture back up.
I can't. You broke the.
I didn't break anything.
You broke.
It fell.
You broke.
The ghosts of
You broke.
Christmas past.
Baby, we have no more walls.
I know. We got like no wall space, guys.
We need more walls.
There's no wall space.
Give us some more walls.
I know. I'm working on it.
And a garage.
I'm working on it. So that's the letter that we got from GM. But you guys are here watching the video because you want to know all the numbers, and they did send me that as well. So are we gonna do the giveaway? The giveaway is the question. Are we gonna do that? Whoever comes close. You think that's a good idea, or do you want? We're talking about doing a giveaway for anyone that gets close to how many collector's editions were built. Now remember, you do have to be a member of the channel.
Did you just?
No, I didn't give the final number.
Are you sure?
I said insert number here.
But before that, did you not?
No, I gave the total number 12,000 units. So like I said, the total number of 2024 Camaros built for 24 model year was 12,870 cars for the entire year. Now, if you want to listen to GM Authority, where they just said, "Oh, they're only building 2,000 collector's editions," you're wrong, GM Authority. First of all, GM Authority is not General Motors. Because first, we get so many people. Oh, but that's General Motors, like telling us news. No, it is not. General Motors and GM Authority have nothing to do with each other.
Not related.
Not related. Not the same people.
Not even cousins.
Hello, Tonya. It was such a pleasure meeting. It was, first of all, if you guys, David here in the comments, we had the pleasure of meeting David. Last weekend, and if you haven't seen, we dropped a video of his car. We did an interview with him, so go check that out if you haven't seen it. That's really cool. It's just pretty awesome, guys.
My sixth gen brother from another mother.
Fifth gen. You said sixth gen.
6-cylinder brother from another.
Yeah, there you go. That is so cool. Can we all get that kind of info from the Museum Archives? I don't know.
Not at once. He'll kill us.
yeah. That's something I don't know. I don't know. We can't give out everyone's information, but it's cool to have. It's cool to be able to bring you some of that, guys. On some stuff, the channel most you are following often get the info up before GMA. The difference is we work, and that's their jobs. 100%. Can I request a letter from my car production numbers? You may be able to, Fred. You may be able to. Does that include 2? ZL1 great job. 106, awesome.
What are we giving away?
The shirt. Where is it?
It's not even it's not a Camaro shirt.
Okay, so what do you want to give away? She's wondering what we're going to give away now. I was going to give away a nice shirt, a GM shirt that we got, that I got from my GM rep. It was a white shirt. It's not Camaro. It has a Silverado on it. It's a Chevy truck shirt. I thought it was nice. She doesn't want the Chevy truck shirt.
Can give it away, but you got to give it away with something Camaro. You can't just not.
Well, yeah, we got plenty of Hot Wheels to give away.
You got to give away something Camaro.
Something Camaro.
The truck.
Yeah. Yeah, so there were 350 ZL1s, David. Yes, you're right about that. My car's build date, birthday is coming up, 1/20/16. Crazy to think, like, back in the day when the 6th gen came out.
February.
Yeah, both of our cars, both of our 5th gen cars, birthday is coming up in February. Tribute, my 16 SS, obviously was actually just celebrated his birthday in December, or her birthday in December, and our Panther got built in November. So kind of crazy. How do you get in the draw? I love the Shamrock content you've been posting. It's making me itch more mods. I know. It's crazy. Camaro lover, yeah, if you want to get in our giveaways, which we do have been giving away a bunch of stuff. It's in the description of this video. You just have to join our channel, join our membership. What are your 5th gen build? What is our 5th gen build numbers? Well, that's a good question. I actually don't have my build number for my Synergy. We were built a week apart in Oshawa, so we know that. We both were built in February, and we literally came off the line a week apart. So that was kind of cool. I think I saw a Shamrock Walmart last week. Shamrocks. They're pushing all these holidays really fast, guys. All right.
I have your build sheet.
Do you want to go? Do you want to get?
In there somewhere.
Do you want to get the giveaway? So you do have to be part of a membership program to get one of our giveaways, guys. It's just, I mean, it has to help cover our shipping when we ship stuff for everybody. So, but we are giving away stuff.
Star next to your name.
Yeah, and you see, you get stars next to your name. Obviously, we do have some content that get. Most of our videos go to our members first, and then open to the public, so our members see our videos first. And definitely, we're going to be doing more interviews, so that's coming up. We are looking to go see Scott Sotomayor again, so hopefully he'll have us soon. So if you guys want to do another interview with Scott Sotomayor, you gotta let us know, because
our next visit's going to be off the books.
Yeah, apparently our next visit's off the books, but we'll see. Have it my way. But I know I probably won't. So she's getting a giveaway gift. We do got a lot more Camaro merch to give away, that's for sure. Also, here, I might as well just do it while I can, because we got finally our 6th gen Camaro car cover arrived today. Boom. It came in this big ass box. So I waited for you guys so you can see the live unveiling of this car cover. What did you say? I didn't say anything. You did. I said what? But yeah. This is the car cover for our Panther, guys. This is official GM, and it was on back order for 2 weeks. Well, actually, sorry, 2 months. We ordered this before the car even got here. Yeah. Oh, I like that knife.
Don't use that. I do too for food.
I'm just obsessed with that knife. What do you want me to say?
Food.
Certain things you like to use.
Yeah. Did you use hair cutting stuff for paper too?
Sometimes. And here we go. It's actually pretty heavy. Woo. Oh, snap. Look at this new bag, babe. It says Camaro on the bag. And it's like a blacked out logo, babe. The bag is black and the logo is black, just like the Panther. It's like black on black. It's actually kind of cool because it's black. And then the collector's edition comes with the satin black. And that's kind of like satin black. Just like the vinyl and the hood stripes. Kind of crazy. I will open this once Tonya gets back. What's taking you so long?
There's knots in everything.
She has knots in everything, guys. But you know us, so because our car is black and our interior is red, what color do you think the car cover is? We got a black car with a red interior, so what color would you do on the inside? And this is official GM, so
Where's the shirt?
we're doing one of those.
Where's the shirt?
I don't know. It was sitting right there. It was sitting right there. Are you sure? You sure we have more of these before we give this away?
There's 3 of them.
Okay. All right. So apparently Tonya wants to give away a signed item signed by Scott Settlemeyer, the F-Bod father and Camaro product manager of the 4th Gen car, ambassador to Camaro, and one of the greatest guys I've had the pleasure of meeting. Just an awesome ass guy. And she wants to give away a signed item from Scott Settlemeyer. And a shirt, if she can find it. 100%. If you guys want to join the membership before we give this stuff away, definitely you can. The link is in the description. Join our membership. Only members will get the signed merchandise and all of our giveaways because we do a lot of them. So it just helps us because these things are not cheap to ship. What?
Where's this shirt?
Baby, it's in the bedroom.
Is it better now?
I think so. So she's finding the shirt so she can show you the shirt. So you got a little time to sign up. All right. So while she's doing that, because I can't wait, apparently. Nice red Camaro embossed. First of all, this thing is super freaking soft. Holy hell. And it's embossed with the Camaro emblems. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. That is really cool. So this was on back order for 2 months. And I ordered this way before the car came. This is really cool. It's really hard to see, but I'm going to try to show you guys if you can tell. But it is embossed. You guys see the Camaro emblems throughout the whole. You can tell right there. Camaro.
Going up.
Yeah, going up. She's going up.
Oh, that box needs to move.
What are you doing? Did you put it in there?
I didn't put it anywhere, but it's not in the bedroom.
Well, now I can't show. Now I can't show. So if you can't see it, there it is. There is embossed Camaro emblems, and it's throughout the entire car cover, which is really cool. So this weekend, once we get it all situated, we'll be able to put it on the car and show you guys what it looks like on the car. But it is really cool, babe. Come look at this. This is pretty dope.
I saw
There's actually like little embosses of the Camaro emblem, and you can feel it. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Right back into the Camaro bag. I don't know. So this was MSRP is $395 for this thing, but I had GM rewards points from all the accessories I've been buying, so I was able to save a little bit of money. But normally they're $395. But I actually really like that it came in this bag. Oh, see, there you go. You found it. She found the shirt. It's actually really nice, baby. Look at the back. It's like black on black with like the satin
Are you excited?
stripes.
Is the car cover nice?
I better be. Oh, now you want to see it?
Is the car cover going to scratch the car?
No, good. It is super soft. Super soft.
Okay, I approve.
She approves of the car cover. Now, this was an ongoing debate between me getting this one, and she loves Cover King. On her, there's the shirt, guys. I got it directly from Chevrolet. So we're gonna be doing the shirt. Do we still have pins? We can do a pin. Okay. See, David says it's a badass shirt. Show people the shirt. Love the cover. No, you know what? I think the cover came out great. For the price, it better. Yeah, so there's the shirt, guys. Here's what we're giving away. This shirt.
Just put it in front.
And this is a large, so it should fit almost anybody.
Or not.
Or not, unless you got boobs. But this is a large. I mean, it's pretty big. And we're willing to ship you the shirt. And we're gonna show the other gift.
Tars.
All right, so this is a signed item from Scott Sotomayor. And if you already have this though, sorry, you can't get more than one. I feel like that would be too good. Tell her what it is, babe. There's Scott Sotomayor's autograph right there. The F-Bod father, Scott Sotomayor.
And an acrylic case.
And it's not plastic; it's acrylic case.
Acrylic is plastic.
Well, you know what I mean.
With a little
emblem there. Thank you so much, Camaro Lover, for joining the RS trim level, and thank you so much, Jackie, for joining the ZL1 Panther trim level. We really appreciate it, and there are definitely perks to it, and we just do this. We do this all the time, so we do appreciate the support and love.
So fun fact.
Fun fact.
Can anybody tell me what's wrong with these cars?
Does anybody know what's wrong with these cars that doesn't have them already? Because you know us, we love pointing out the wrong. She's kind of helping you out. Look at the cat down here. What is wrong with these cars? First of all, this is a set. It's a collector's edition set from Big Time Muscle. It's a 67 Chevrolet Camaro and the 2006 concept car. This is the concept car. This is what they were giving out.
Yes, Bo. Humble or not, yes. I've put it on every single one of my Camaros.
Oh, 100%. I put it on Bagheera. We just put it on our Panther SS. And we just put it on. It's been on my 16 SS for eight years. So strut tower braces, especially. I mean, I like the GM performance ones. I stick to the GM performance ones because they're built for the car. And I like to stay General Motors. I want to be as stock looking as possible. And I mean, even though they're a little bit more money, I think they're worth it. And we have them on almost every single one of our cars. Now, her car, because of the Pro Charger, she couldn't put the GM one on, but she does have which brand did you go with? Is it BRM? BMR. She has BMR on hers. So
custom painted.
Yes. My cover was at the door along with my triple charger when the car arrived. Nice. See, I thought about getting that trickle charger, but we already went to Harbor Freight and just bought all the ones they had.
More trickle chargers than sense.
Yeah. So, does anybody know what's wrong with these cars? By the way, it looks like there is Summit white exterior if you had to choose, and I don't want to give it away, but they both have red interior, and they're both Camaro 40th anniversary. They were giving these away. Scott Sotomayor gave us this, and he signed a bunch of them for us to give away.
So what's in this box is a white set of cars with red stripes. Yes, you are right, David. The stripe colors are incorrect. What color should they be?
What color should the stripes be? Because they're red on this, and that is wrong. What color should the stripes on these cars be?
For the 40th.
For the 40th anniversary of Camaro.
Orange. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Peter with the shot. Peter with the shot.
They should be orange.
They should be orange, guys, because...
So they made a big batch of these, especially for the event, and they came out incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes these super rare.
Super rare.
And then on top of it, these have Scott's signature on them.
Scott's signature.
And if you pull up the video of our interview with him, you can actually watch him signing them.
Yep. We did a video with Scott. You can watch, and we did a whole interview with him. We did a bunch of videos. If you haven't seen him, go check him out because he's just a wealth of GM knowledge. He lived and breathed General Motors for 50 years, guys. He gave his life for GM.
He was married to them.
He was married to them for sure. Yep.
Married to them for sure.
Yep. And the stripes don't match the interior. You were absolutely correct. But these are super rare. Camaro 40th anniversary. It's a nice gift. Nice gift, guys. So we're doing the cars and the shirt together. And whoever wins it will have the opportunity. If you want us to sign it as well, we can sign. The Camaro Cave can sign it for you, or you just take it the way it is. Up to you. But what's the question? Are we doing the question that I said?
Yeah,
okay. All right, guys. So for these two things, we want to know what your idea of how many collector's edition cars were built by General Motors for 2024, the total number. Now remember, they built 12,870 cars.
How many of them were
How many of them were collector's editions? And I'm not going to say if you write. So go in the comments.
We'll write it down.
We know the answer already. But
when we see the closest number,
no, we're not going to do that. Write it. If you're a member, you got to be a member in order to get these. So give us your best guess, and don't just keep guessing. You get this is like a one-time thing. So whoever comes closest, we will give it away. But we'll give everyone a chance to guess how many collector's editions that they thought were made. But just do it once. Just send in one time and be done. And whoever comes closest to the number.
Okay, so everybody who's throwing in their guesses right now, we're gonna not take those. So we'll give you a start point. So everybody stop right now. So is this gonna include the ZL ones? Or
this includes the ZL ones.
So this is the collector's editions.
All collector's editions total production number. And you get one shot. Post it in the comments.
Hi, Spy Buddy.
And you gotta be part of our membership in order to win. So we're gonna write down everyone's name of who they give, and once we're gonna go through every single breakdown of every trim level for you as well. Before people watching this video decided to put it on Camaro 6 and take our thunder, because that happens. But you'll get to win the car set, the 40th anniversary Camaro Collector's Edition car set, and the T-shirt with the big Chevy truck and the American flag. So you get to win both. Whoever comes closest to the number will get it. We going?
Okay, so this is CL1s. So all the matte versions and all of
the glossy versions. So this includes 1 LT, 2 LT, 3 LT, LT1, 1 SS, 2 SS, ZL1, all coupes and all convertibles. Total number, guys.
Starting now. So everything that comes in starting now. Post something so that it's starts now.
Start now. Ooh.
Okay, so every guess after this.
Mm-hmm. And we're off. All right. We got Jan with the 4,500. We got Brew with 3784.
Okay, wait.
Stephen Garcia with
Wait.
1967. That would have been cool if it was 1967, because I mean that's the first year of Camaro.
So we got Jan with
Well, technically 66 is a 67 model, but you know.
500.
Linda with 3800. Jonathan with 1399.
Baby, I have to write.
I know, I'm just saying them. FJ with 3550. Fred with 696.
I can't write.
I know.
Go,
Camaro-
why do you keep going?
Camaro lovers guess 1750. Brian Cruz 2832. The wife guessed, and 3,350. Nice. Glenn with 1150. Al with 1069. Hey Al, did you get our last gift? By the way, there's some good guesses in here. I'm not gonna lie. There's some good guesses in here. Jackie says 2250. Is that it, guys? Is that everybody that's part of the membership? You can still join in the membership if you want in order to get a guess. 100% surprised, shocked.
Yep.
Shocked. I really thought it was going to be
Nope. Floored. We were shocked. Just
There
leave
you
it at
go.
that.
Yeah.
We will read the numbers in a little bit.
And wait till I get to the rarest car, which I actually have pictures of the rarest car. And if
And
someone wants to buy it,
It's available.
it's available. Shocking.
The rarest car out of all of the Camaros in the last year is still for sale.
It's crazy to me that people didn't know it.
Yeah.
Oh, boo. We can't give that away right away. I have pictures of the car. I know where it is.
Bo. That is
Bo.
pronounced
Oh.
Bo, not boo.
I said bro. Oh, well, sorry.
Bo. Boo. He's not your boo. I am.
Ralph Ritchie. Where's up, Ralph? Ralph got Yanko number 16, bro. That's awesome.
Is your Yanko done yet, Ralph?
Is it done? Was it the black one? Is it the black one with the blue stripes? Oh, sorry. What? Because I saw Yanko post it, a black one with blue stripes that they just finished. It doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, you gotta stay still.
Just received last week. Thank you very much. Look to meet you next month when I go back to Jersey. Hell yeah, I would definitely get together. Where is car located? Norwood, Mass. It's 2017. Oh, it's 2017. This is 2017. That's still awesome. What color, Ralph? You remember what color? Did he send you pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Is that everyone's guesses? Does anybody else want to guess? Does anyone want to join the membership so they can guess? Greg says 2,800.
Greg's not a member.
Nope. Hyper Blue Metallic. Yes. That's Tribute's color. Ralph, do you know the name of Hyper Blue Metallic? You know it was not supposed to be called Hyper Blue Metallic and got changed on the last minute? Because I actually have a invoice with the real name for my 2016. It was not going to be called Hyper Blue Metallic, but for advertising reasons, it got changed on the last minute. So the 2016 Hyper Blue Metallic was supposed to be called Blew Me Away Metallic.
And for good reasons, they changed it.
Blew Me Away Metallic.
Because that wouldn't have gotten it.
And they still use that name at the factory when they were building the car. Blew Me Away Metallic.
That wouldn't get any negative.
I mean, I
Publicity.
actually would prefer that over Hyper Blue.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't get any bad publicity.
Hyper Blue blew me away. Metallic.
Yeah.
It was actually it was one of the highest selling paint colors for Camaro when it came out in 2016. 2017 it was, and I think GM was shocked because black and white always are up there with the best one. Blew me away. Just a little Camaro trivia for you guys, because we're full of it. Andrew blew me away. Appreciate it, David. So yeah, guys, does anybody else want to guess? If you're a part of our membership program, want to guess, or should we just move forward? How many people guessed? How many people we got?
Eight members.
We only got 8 members that guessed. Anybody else want to guess? The final production numbers. Remember, they only built 12,870 cars. How many of those 12,870 cars were collector's editions?
How many members are in the?
I think there's only like 20, so there's not a lot. I put 5150 for shirt only.
David? Oh, I don't have David.
Oh, David. David E. 2024. Yep, 2024.
51,
That's what this video is all about, and we've been stretching it out. We still haven't gone over the numbers yet for the breakdown.
So go over the numbers for the breakdown.
All right. We're going to go over the numbers and then let you guys can calculate how many it came out to. And then we'll let you know who won. All right, guys. This is actually shocking, and I'll show you pictures of the rarest one. But for the...
So do that one first.
No, I'm going to save the one for last.
First.
Want to do that one first?
That one first.
Okay. So this car right here on my phone is the rarest collector's edition out there in public for sale at MSRP. And it's got black wheels.
They don't know what they have.
Honestly, the dealership doesn't know what the hell they have. I mean, this is the rarest collector's edition they built. It does have a V8, so that's good news. It's a convertible. It does have black interior. And it has a part on here that nobody has ever seen before on any Camaro for the entire 6th generation. And that would be, let's see if I can have a good picture of said part. That would be the piano black door spears are on this car. They have never been seen before, and they have never been included on a factory car. So here are the piano door spears. They are black. They're painted black metallic. And the car is a 1SS convertible. And it is one of one. One of one. Hold on a second. You're telling me they only built one SS convertible ever with a collector's edition package? That's exactly what I'm telling you. It's crazy, guys. When I just saw this, It's sitting right on the showroom floor. And this car is available. It's crazy to me. They definitely don't know what they have. Dual mode exhaust, NPP dual mode exhaust. Convertible, black wheels, black seatbelts, cloth interior, obviously with the 1SS, but you got the piano black door spears. So you're saying General Motors put the piano black door spears on a 1SS, but they couldn't put the dark night aluminum door spears on my 2SS? They couldn't put them on the 2SSs? And they couldn't put them on the ZL1s?
They only had one set of these.
Apparently they're run out of parts, guys. So yeah. So the 1SS has piano black door spears, and that was said in GM's press release that the 1SS cars and lower, so 1LT, 2LT, 1SS, all were getting the piano black door spears.
That one did.
This car did, and it's the rarest car for a collector's edition out of
only
all of them.
Time. Where is it?
One of one. So this one,
where is it?
Fine, we'll tell people, is at Century Chevrolet. Century 3 Chevrolet. And if you want to contact them, and if you want to buy the car, which I'd highly recommend doing right away before I do it, because you're going to have 101. You can call them and they are located in West Mifflin, Pennsylvania.
They're that close?
West Mifflin. We might have to just go see the car. If they're in Pennsylvania, we might have to go see that car. West Mifflin, PA, guys. Century 3 Chevrolet has a one of one car, the rarest collector's edition built.
Wow, it's that close.
By the numbers.
How far away is that?
Was that a factory mistake, or they ordered like that? No, that was part of the package. That is part of the collector's edition package. And it's so sad that General Motors didn't think ahead of time, because they come out with a press release. It tells you what's going to be part of the packages, and I have copies of said press release, and then they change it, and the cars show up without the dark aluminum door spears on the 2SS, and they're not in the ZL1. They're not in the ZL1 collector's edition, but they show up in the Garage 56 cars because they had enough parts, I'm guessing.
It's 6 hours away.
Since they only made 56 of them.
5 hours and 42 minutes.
I want the yellow door spears that the Hendrix Motorsports Camaros have. You mean the Hertz? You're talking about the Hertz editions. Yeah. Car sounds like the one I originally ordered that got canceled due to the lack of allocation. I might buy it. Honestly, whoever's going to buy this car is going to have a really nice car, and I'm sure we can help you get some things special since you have a one-of-one car. GM Authority states 31,000 year to date cars were built in 2023.
It's right outside of Pittsburgh.
David, for what? for how many 2023 cars were built? I'm talking about 2024 cars. 2024 Camaros. So, now that you know the rarest car, let's go over all the numbers, shall we? Of how many collector's editions were actually built. Now that you know there's one that's super rare. All right, guys.
For sale. Did it say how much?
Oh, $58,000 is the MSRP, by the way.
And it's going for MSRP
Yeah, look at
because it's in
$58,730.
guys. This is in like Podunk, Pennsylvania.
That's thousands of dollars less than my car was for sure. And it's convertible, so it's more expensive than a coupe. Black wheels, red calipers.
It's in the backwoods of PA. They don't know what they
I mean,
have.
the car looks so good too. It
They
really
don't know
does.
what they have.
I mean, those black wheels. I love that.
They don't know what they have.
They don't know what they have. 100%. All right, back to it. So we'll start with 1LT and go all the way up to ZL1s, and we're gonna do coupes first, and then convertibles.
Will they take cash?
Oh, yeah. What dealership doesn't take cash? And they should be able to put some money on a credit card.
Jan, this is in the backwoods of Pennsylvania. They'll take chickens and goats. Come on now.
All right, so here we go. Thanks to GM, thanks to General Motors and GM Archives and Bernie at GM Archives. So giving another shout out to Bernie at the GM Archives. Here are the Z4B numbers by model for your personal use. Please mention the GM Archives. Here we go. Camaro, Coupe, 1LT, Collector's Edition. How many were built? 21. Only 21 cars were built for 1LTs, coupes. 2LT coupes. How many 2LT coupes were built?
I get you, Jan. I see what you're getting at.
Even less. 14. 14 2LT coupes were built with collector's editions. 3 LTs, which is the most expensive V6 you can get. So they're probably going to build more of them, right? And you'd be correct. So 3 LT coupes. They built 189 3LT coupes. And right now, if you're sitting back like, what the hell? Why are all these cars so low? Yeah. Every single one of these cars is like literally lower than any model year of the 6th generation. It is insane. And it gets even crazier. If you are looking, well, if you have or looking for a LT1 car, now this is below 1SS, LT1 coupes with collector's editions, they only made 17 cars. That's it. Again, mind blown. Only 17 cars. Kind of crazy. And then you're like, okay, now we're jumping up to the coupes. Where's the big numbers? Show me the big numbers. Well, ZL1 collector's editions coupes. So the big matte Panther black matte metallic ZL1 collector's editions for 90 grand and above. Where's that? What are you doing right now? You just gave Jan the coordinates. Only 340 miles away from you in Mifflin, PA. Yep.
It's less than that.
Oh yeah, I saw your post about the ZL1 here in Cali. That's like 90 miles away from me. 90 minutes. You should go, Jonathan. Go check it out. Back to it. ZL1 Collector's Edition coupes.
Is that the one with the crazy lady?
They only built of the 350. These are of the 350 cars. So of the 350 cars, coupes, 274 ZL1 Collector's Editions are coupes. Kind of nuts. And then we get to 1SS where you're like, what is going on right now? I don't work in incident. I don't need to listen to the recording. Sorry, Charles. Come back, bro. You ain't going anywhere. So, 1SS coupes. And this number is shocking too. Remember when we said the 1SS convertible was low? If you want a 1SS coupe, go find one and get one because they only build 8 of them. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8 1SS coupe collector's editions, guys. Boom. Crazy. Now, of course, this is where we're getting to RSS. Since Bagheera, our 2SS collector's edition coupe, is one of 6. Well, it's one of 6 of one of 405. So GM, of course, the 2SS is the most money of all the V8s besides the ZL1. So they're going to make it the most up there. So that's actually the highest number out of all of the trim levels. So 2SS, if you have a 2SS, you are one of 405 collector's editions ever produced for a coupe. Now, to the convertible side. If you have a 1LT or you're looking for a 1LT convertible collector's edition, they only build 8 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Dude, these numbers are insane. They're so low. This means these cars will be the rarest cars out of any single trim level and any single edition that they made for the 6th generation car. Hell, even go back to the 5th generation cars. You remember Neiman Marcus? Neiman Marcus made about 100 cars. These are less than that. When I first saw these numbers, I was like, this is crazy. This is insane. It explains why so many people couldn't get cars that they wanted and they couldn't find the cars. And I mean, once you count all the numbers and you hear the final number, you're gonna be like, so of that 12,000 cars, it's like what, 5%? Oh, did I just give it away? All right, back to the numbers. So of 2LT convertible. If you have a 2LT convertible Panther edition, they built 13 cars. 1, 3. 13. What the hell? 13 cars. All these cars are, if these cars go to auction or like dealers find out what they actually have, why would you sell these cars at MSRP? Why wouldn't you put a huge markup on all these things? Because the resale value is going to go through the roof. And remember, GM hasn't even announced all these numbers yet. So wait until they do. 3LT convertible. Now, again, this is 3LT. So it's the highest trim level with the V6. And it's where GM will make the most money of trim levels, right? So you figure they're going to make more. They did, but not by much. Still less than 2SS. So 3LT convertible, they made 147 cars. That is it. And just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier, now we're at the LT1 cars. LT1 convertible. Anybody else want to guess? Because it's under 10. Anybody want to guess how many LT1 convertibles they built? Because it's under 10. It is insane. Do we have a breakdown of the automatic and 6 cylinders and 6 speeds? No, but I'm sure we can do that. Ooh, ding, 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 Jonathan with the 4. They built 4 LT1 convertibles. So how rare of that car is going to be? They only built 4. Yep, these. Google. All these are just for collector's editions. We'll do another video with all the numbers soon, but all these are for collector's editions only. But of total numbers, we already went over the total numbers of cars. It's 12,870, which everybody online and on the forums, Camaro 6, Camaro 5, everyone's been wrong. They've been off by hundreds and hundreds of cars. So we're putting it out there first. Camaro Cave brought you the news, and we have the best up to date information. All right, so back to it. So if the ZL1 collector's editions, they made 274, that must mean that the convertible collector's edition ZL1s, they only made 76 cars. So those convertibles are actually more rare than the coupes. And then you get back to the 1SS. Back to 1SS. One 1SS convertible. And if you were just watching, we showed you the pictures of the car. Here's pictures of the car again. This is the rarest collector's edition on the market, still for sale. Go buy it if you can, because you will have a one of one car. And I don't think any manufacturer, any you name any brand, what brand made one of one? I mean, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. They only built one. When's the right time to buy a 2024 Camaro? Then, oh my God, you need to buy it. You need to buy it now, but like months ago. Especially just because inventory is dwindling. If you can outsmart, if you can get a dealership that doesn't know what they have or willing to sell you a car at MSRP, jump on it, because your resale value is going to be a lot higher.
They're still here in the spring. It's going to go through the roof.
Yeah. Oh, and this is the off season. That is the big thing people aren't saying. This is the off season. This isn't even Camaro season, and these cars are flying off the shelves. If you didn't see last year, Camaro outsold themselves by 10,000 units. They actually sold more cars than they did all the way back from 2019. They sold 10,000 more cars than they did in 2019 before COVID and all the mess. So we're almost done with the numbers. So after that 1SS, the only other group left is 2SS. So 2SS convertibles, because we already said coupes was 405. 2SS convertibles is 158 cars total, which makes it the convertibles is actually more rare than the coupes. And if you want a convertible, go get yourself a convertible out of like every single model, because all the models for convertible are less than the coupes. It's kind of crazy. So if people were counting and doing some calculations, how many collector's editions cars does that make? Now I can read the bottom of my letter. So the bottom of the letter says there was a total of 12,870 2024 Camaros made in 2024 for the 24 model year. Of that, 1,335 collector's editions were built in various models, and of that 1,335, 405 were Z4B collector's edition 2SS coupes. Our records indicate that there were 6 2SS coupes built with the following major options, like our car, Bagheera. So our car is one of 6 of 405 of 1,335 cars for collector's editions out of 12,870 cars. So just do some calculations right now. That is an insane amount. You're talking about 1,335 cars out of 1,335 cars. That is a 9% chance, guys. That is 9% of the inventory for the 2024 model year. That is insane. That is crazy. That means this is like the rarest collection cars that GM has ever built.
Chicken poop.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations, Jonathan. You were the closest, man. You were close, and I was like, I tried to hide it. I tried to be like, oh, like nope, but yeah, this baby's yours, and this baby's yours, and we'll get that shipped out to you. Just send us an email to the Camaro Cave at gmail.com and with all your contact information, and we will get this out to you. Just give us a couple days. Proud to be a member of the Camaro Cave who just lit the internet on fire. Yeah, so if you guys now, because now numbers are out, now it's going to be all over Camaro forums and websites, and the Camaro Cave said this, the Camaro, or actually no, that's what's not going to happen. They're just going to say these are the numbers because they're not going to give the Camaro Cave any credit. But it's okay. We're not here to get credit. We're here to bring you guys the best information. But these people are just going to go on these forums and be like, here's the numbers, here's the numbers, here's the numbers. And people don't like to give numbers. But I'm analytical. I know you guys appreciate it. So we appreciate you guys watching. And definitely, we're going to be doing a lot more giveaways. We're going to be doing a lot more videos. Talk for a second. My throat is dry.
I wonder
because I gotta like hold on to this because those numbers are exciting. I'm like, but would you ever think we're talking about a model year that was 5 months, and I tried to do the numbers. If they built 12,780 cars, how many cars was that a day? You think they did a 12-hour shift, right? A 12-hour shift on the line. That they say they can build a Camaro every 30 minutes.
Didn't they say there was like 70 some Camaros a day?
It's basically came out to like a little over 70 cars a day that they were pumping out in Lansing, trying to get these cars for everybody, and they still
during a strike, by the way,
during a chip situation, because they still had the chip shortage is still going on, by the way. People they don't even talk about it anymore, but the chip situation is still here, and it's not going to be gone for a long time. There was a strike, there was the chip situation, there was part restrictions, there was you couldn't even get some orders in, and the dealership allocations were crazy. We were just lucky enough that my dealership got one, but that's because we literally went. I tried for years to sell as many Camaros at my dealership to make sure that we were going to get one of these cars, because hell, they didn't even think 2024 was going to be a thing, right? They talked about 2023 being the end of Camaro. Does anybody remember that? 23 is the end of Camaro. All the websites. 23 is over. They're not making any 24s. That was a talk for a long time, and all the websites wanted to say, "Oh, the collector's edition is yellow." They knew nothing. They literally just threw on the fire, and just like some of these videos out there that are saying there's a 25 Camaro. I'm sorry, there's no 25 Camaro.
Questions.
Back to the questions.
Calmate.
I know I can go on because I'm like heated.
Calmate. Relax.
What'd you say?
Heart attack performance.
Oh yeah, Seaway, congrats. So did you get the numbers for non-collector's edition cars? Yes, but we're not giving those numbers out yet. And all the numbers that I saw that we've been seeing on the forums, because I've been following, I mean, first of all, there were like 800 cars off, but we gave the final number a week ago or 2 weeks ago now, and we said it multiple times here on this video. So um, it's just crazy. But we'll be doing another video. I know, Jonathan. I can't get over it. One of one, and it's still for sale
MSRP
at MSRP.
until
Why is that car not gone?
Until somebody shows them this video.
Yeah, until someone watches the video and understands what the hell they have, and can literally like buy it and then like flip it for 10K. I mean, do you guys know what the market's going on right now? We're not even in Camaro season, and these cars are going for crazy numbers. Barrett Jackson and Meekum can't even keep up with the money that these cars are going for. Why stop making them when they are so wanted? Doesn't that make sense to me? So, okay,
so much more to it.
There's a lot to why Camaro went away. There's a lot to what. I'm gonna let you talk about it because
it's political.
Yeah, because I don't want to get too heated.
It's political.
My boy took Iowa. He's doing good.
You can't just.
I don't know.
It's government. It has to do with different laws and what that's why all of the big car corporations are losing all their cars. Hopefully all of this will get squished and all these cars will start coming back, but it's not a blow at us. So please don't be mad at GM, don't be mad at Chrysler, don't be mad at Ford, don't be mad at these companies because they're like, oh, they're taking our cars from us. Oh, they don't want us to have gas engines, and there's just
just ask yourself this question. If you were General Motors, Dodge, Ford, do you think they want to get rid of a classic nameplate that has made them millions, if not billions of dollars, and restored their brand and made them to what they are today? Do you really think that they just want to get rid of something
that has a cult following?
That has a cult following like Camaro. There has to be a reason, right?
So we've been called.
We have been called a cult following.
They don't. They're being forced. The hand is being forced. But eventually they're going to find out that this is not the right way to go, and they'll fight back.
Dealer will be marking it up tomorrow. Yeah, they might watch this video and see what they have. They might.
Right? So if somebody out there wants it, call and put a deposit on it.
No, it's unfortunate, and I don't like talking about it too much, but
CAF
laws, and if you watched our interview with Scott Suttlemeyer, he even said it. They were already working on a 7th generation car. They were already working on an 8th generation car. The cars were already in progress of being built, and they were planning on coming out. 7th gen Camaro, 8th generation Camaro. They were already planning on the cars. And then the election happened, and
the world
went different. And the administration came in and told General Motors, you keep the Corvette or you keep the Camaro. You can't keep both. You make the decision. And literally, they can't get rid of Corvette. Corvette's their bread and butter. It makes them the most money, and they sell a lot more cars than Camaro. You call it what it. They've been around a lot longer.
More money and less product. So they get more money out of putting more money into it. So that's the smartest thing to do for GM. It's not a bad business decision. I don't hate them for it. I don't like to see our nameplate disappear, but it's the right thing to do for the business. It really is. So I can't be upset at them for it.
I mean,
They're the wrong.
I can still be upset, even though I work at Chevrolet. Even though I work
the wrong
at the
person,
dealership level
it's
at
the wrong
Chevrolet.
person to point the fingers at.
It's
our government.
Things are happening and things are turning around. The whole electric push is becoming a fad.
Is not the way to save our planet.
And it's honestly, it's not about the environment. Let's just call it for what it is. It's not about the environment. You don't buy an electric car. You're not buying a Tesla if you care about trees. I mean, let's just talk about. You want to talk about electric car? Because I just sold yesterday. I had a customer in upstate New York who is selling us his Tesla Plaid with 6,000 miles on it because he hates it and is going into a brand new 2024 Chevrolet Tahoe High Country with a 6.2 liter V8 that he is taking from us and sending to Hennessy to get supercharged. He went from one extreme to the other extreme. He's like, I hate this electric stuff. I want my gas powered V8 and I'm getting it supercharged. Yeah. I was like,
100%.
We need to be friends.
Where are those batteries going when they die? Into our earth. You're not saving our atmosphere. You're not saving our planet. Those batteries aren't doing anything to help our environment. They make you feel good for a few minutes and that's it. Long term, it's not helping us.
Mm-mm.
We need a better answer. And I'm all about helping out our planet. Like, I'm a good person for that. But
Sure, dude.
I'm not giving up my gas powered vehicles. I'm not. I'll help out in other ways, but I'm not helping with my vehicles. I'm still gonna have my horrible automobiles that don't help anything but have me get from A to B and having fun.
100%. Also, if everyone was just counting, good, just like Gary says right here in the comments, of 1,335 collector's editions built for 2024, if you take away the 350 ZL1s, there is only 985 collector's edition cars total throughout the whole model year that are non-ZL1, which again is insane to me when you think about 12,870 cars that GM built. Just think about it.
And that's not discrediting like the Yankos and the Garage 56s and the special edition. Like,
because you got to factor in all the special editions that we've been dropping from Japan to Brazil. All those cars are already in the numbers.
Copos, Yankos, Hennessy's.
Well, Hennessy's and Copos are not in those numbers. Hennessy, you buy the car and then they send it to Hennessy.
You can't discredit those.
Oh, 100%.
Those are rare cars too.
They are very rare cars.
And they're, in often cases, low number cars.
Yeah, the extreme cold is not very friendly to these Teslas. I don't know if everyone's been watching, but these Teslas can't charge more than 45% of their battery due to the extreme cold.
Which, did we not learn that when we were children? Our toys wouldn't charge when we were kids.
Why don't you go outside at zero degrees or negative 13 degrees when I was in Minnesota and just take your phone out of your pocket? It freezes.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Even as a child, your toys didn't work. None of your toys worked. So what makes you think as an adult your big boy toys aren't gonna work if they're running on batteries? They're not. They're just big boy toys.
Mm. Love that, David. They just might. They just might. I love that. GM will come out with a new gas engine. Yep. Yep, Gary. 12,870, like we said. Yep. It's just crazy. It really is crazy. My friend, David says my friend has a plate from. Gary apparently is telling us all the numbers. Oh yeah, but that's not a breakdown of all of them. It's just colors. Yeah. Uh, Heavy EVs tear up roads. Well, and we have to remember that the infrastructure is not here for gas powered electric cars, and the roads and bridges that we drive on every day cannot support
They
the
can't
weight.
take the weight or the parking garages.
And look at these parking garages in all the major cities that are collapsing due to all these electric vehicles. It's getting crazy. They tried to push an agenda, and now all the manufacturers are saying no. And what's even crazier is, did anyone see the Hertz report? Hertz is selling 20,000 Teslas back to the market. They don't want anything to do with electric vehicles anymore. They are no longer buying electric vehicles. Hertz, and they're one of the biggest fleet companies out there, and they're saying no to the EV market now. So once the fleets say no, that just changes the manufacturer's decisions. Like, well, no one's going to buy them, and now the fleets aren't even buying them. So I guess we have to rethink our strategy.
Told him not to share. Don't get us in trouble.
100%. There's not enough places to charge them, guys. Well, hopefully this has been entertaining for you guys, because we're at 2 hours basically.
They don't have extension cords long enough to reach from the 30th floor down to the ground to
No.
plug in of an apartment building in New York.
Yep. It really is crazy. Thank you all for staying and being here with us. Make sure you hit that like button, because we got 45 people watching and 27 likes. What's up with that? Show us some love. Show us some love in the comments. If you're just joining us, thank you. Definitely you can rewatch this video. I hope it'll be helpful. And we really do love you guys. And thanks for all the support. Ooh, it liked me better that time. It liked me better that time.
It doesn't like me. It doesn't like me. It doesn't
Still.
like me. It likes
There you go. News on was pushing
Just 'cause you're
Elon
in the
Musk.
summer.
Thanks, guys. Very informative. Well, hopefully you guys you like what you saw, and we do appreciate all the love and support. Stay tuned to the channel. We got a lot more coming.
Did you know he's the most wealthiest person in the world?
Who?
Elon.
No crap. How do you think he just bought Tesla for like $1 billion? I mean, Twitter.
That's insane. And do you know that most of it's on credit?
Yes.
He's also like got the highest debt of anybody on earth. I just read a big old thing on banks and all kinds of stuff today, and he was like,
I know. I hope you guys loved all the analytical stuff, and going over the numbers with us on the breakdown of all the collector's edition numbers. So I'm sure someone will now take those numbers and post it somewhere. But
and you guys can climb into their like comments and be like, "Ooh, we saw that on the Camaro Cave."
There you go. No, we love this. We love the support, guys, and we have a lot more coming. Definitely, if you haven't seen any of our previous videos, go watch them. We did do a bunch of owner interviews too. If you're looking forward to the next car season, we already have our whole calendar basically planned. If you have car shows coming up that you want us to attend, let us know, because we do travel. Literally, we were just in Virginia. We saw David, who's commenting right there.
Hanging out with
David. We did an interview with him. Go watch his video. It was great. We had a great time, and thank you so much for having us, David, and having dinner with us. We really appreciate it. It's just you know what?
We tried to find Angela, but we couldn't find Angela.
We did. We're here to keep the car alive. We're here to keep the faith. And we have to continue the support.
Next? We're going to Ohio next.
Oh, we are going to Ohio next. Is anybody in Ohio? We are coming to Ohio like in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, we're coming to Ohio. Yeah. Send me your VIN, Jan, and I'll take a look at it.
FJ is in Ohio.
What part of Ohio are we going to? Yeah, it's going to be like 0 degrees tonight, by the way. Lots of love, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Honestly, guys, we didn't think we were going to be doing a YouTube channel. I mean, this isn't something we just decided like, hey, let's tackle this. But it's something that we really enjoy.
We're going to be really close to FJ.
Yeah, we're going to be really close to you, FJ, actually, because we're going to be like half hour from the Summit.
Are we going to look at that house that's by Summit?
I don't know. We'll see. How popular are 3LTs in general? My mom has a 3LT Camaro 2021 Wild Cherry Edition, which I posted a video on. I just sold a 3LT Collector's Edition, which I'm going to be able to tell him he is one of, what did I say? Like 158 cars? Something like that. Well, they'll definitely be popular, but they have everything in them that people want. So not only do you have...
Nobody cares, Jan.
No.
It's going to be 70 degrees.
Nope, thanks, Jan.
It's going to be like
40. Like 0 here.
It's going to be like 40, and I'm going to like get shorts out because it's going to be like super warm.
I walked out to my car after I left the dealership today, and literally the ice was melted from like the bottom of my car to the ground, and I had to like kick it. No, we know we do this for you guys, and if you guys have cars or you just got cars, send us an email, please, of pictures of your vehicle, preferably a video of your vehicle, and we can do a video for you. We do want to do more videos for you guys, so send us your car, and we will get that up for you guys for sure. And we do appreciate all the love and support on that end. We really do. This is something we didn't think we were going to be doing, guys.
FJ has a Wild Cherry.
I love the Wild Cherry. It looks really good. So my mom has a Wild Cherry Design Package 2 edition that I built for her. So she got the red calipers. She got the polished wheels, polished forged wheels. Wild Cherry Edition, gray leather interior, 3LT, RS,
FJ,
NPP exhaust.
Email us your information and we'll try to catch up with you 2 weeks.
Yeah, do that for sure. It's just kind of crazy. I still think like our car is one of 6. And of that 6, we're one of 405. 2 SS collector's editions ever produced.
Oh, Linda has a
forever.
sick Doge.
Red and gray. It actually looks really good. And the gray interior is one of the rarest interiors. The gray and white. The gray is actually even more rare than the white. But it looks really good, especially she's got a bunch of mods. So she's got a bunch of carbon add-ons, which is our sponsor, by the way. So if you're just joining or if you've been watching for a while, that is our sponsor, Carbon Add-on. So if you go to the link in the video and you put
5% off.
You put in our code Camaro_Cave 5% off every single item you get from them. And it helps us. It helps you guys save money. And it's a great product. It's in my mom's car. It's in all of our Camaros. And it will soon be in our Panther.
It is 17 degrees here. Feels like 8.
There's that.
feels like we need to move.
Yes, if you want to order that antenna, first of all, I saw that antenna on David's card. David's card,
So pretty.
it looks so good. I'm gonna have to get it for our
pretty. So
for
pretty.
our synergy. Definitely, I
Onyx
think that's
needs
the way to
one.
go. Oh, really?
Onyx needs one.
Wow, we got a converter. She hated carbon fiber,
Onyx
and
needs
now we
one.
got her on the carbon fiber game.
It was so pretty on David's card.
It actually looked really good.
It
I'm not
looked
gonna
good on
lie.
David's card. Onyx needs
Just make
one.
sure you use our link and our coupon code, and you can save.
Yep. Money, money, money in your pocket.
100%. Did you use our coupon code, Spider? Hopefully you used our link to save some money.
Somebody did. Oh, Spider.
No,
Spider.
Spider, you gotta save some money, man. Cancel it and order it again.
Shame.
You know what, Jonathan? I've been wanting to look for one of those forever. And I've looked for it. Yeah, it's just Chevrolet Performance, and it's. I wish GM would have sold like those. They never did. I was told that I just had to go to a vinyl guy and have him make it. Unfortunately, and there was really no pre-cuts out there. Well, also you figure some of these companies don't want to get sued by Chevrolet either because they're selling a product that's not theirs with their name on it. But if you just go to your own vinyl guy, hey, make me Chevrolet Performance logo. That's a way around it. So, buddy. Kind of crazy. God, Normal Fox also. Nice, Spider. That's going to look good. It's going to look really good.
That?
Yes.
$50.
You know they don't sell it, right?
Yeah, I just found it.
Are you talking about that on eBay?
Yeah, $50. Go back.
So she apparently found the
$29.99 plus $7.99 for shipping and handling.
Chevrolet Performance windshield banner on eBay for $50.
$50. eBay Motors. Chrome, silver, yellow, satin matte gold, satin matte blue, carbon fiber, satin matte red.
We have Camaro Cave stickers. They're in our shop. They're only $1.99. And you can get them in matte. You can get them in gloss. You can get them in transparent. You can get them in red, white, black.
Not car stickers though. We don't have vinyls.
We don't have vinyls, but
we might take vinyls out to car shows though.
That's going to be something we're gonna work on. And yes, we're still working on the F Bodfather tribute T-shirt. So just give us a little bit more time, and we'll get that out to you guys because I know so many of you want to get on it, and we are trying to get the approval of Mr. Scott Settlemeyer to make it an even better shirt. So
whoever was just asking for that, it's America's Decal Shop, and it's on eBay. All I did was just put in Chevrolet Performance window banner, and it came right up. $49.99. It comes in a bunch of different colors. $7.99 shipping and handling. Ta-da! You'll have it in a couple of days.
Ta-da!
They've got good ratings. They've sold 30 of them.
Yeah.
There you go. Window banner.
Make sure you guys want to save some money with our sponsor, Carbon Add-ons. Definitely check them out. Use our link and our coupon code Camaro_Cave 5% off of everything.
And it's even modeled on a Camaro.
What's up, buddy? Well, guys, I think it's gonna be that time. It's gonna be that time, Hancock.
Time to go bye-byes.
Gotta go back to sleep, Hancock. Movie Hancock with Will Smith. That's the way that guy talked.
Mm.
Movies.
You don't need no pizza. They got food there.
They got food there.
You don't need no pizza. They got food there.
Hitch. We need member stickers. There's an idea.
We could do member stickers. We could. Your vinyl guy could make them for us.
I do have a vinyl guy. I got a guy. It's like a Jersey. It's such a Jersey answer. I got a guy because I got a guy for everything.
That's so.
I got a
Back
guy.
Alley just got out of jail.
No, it's not. It's like East Coast.
No.
Yeah, 100%. You haven't been here long enough.
No. I will never be here that long to be doing that.
I mean, you might.
No.
All right, guys.
Put me in a grave.
We appreciate you watching and being part of the channel and being part of our cave dwellers. We're going to be bringing you more content. We'll get you all the production numbers soon. So have a good night, and we will see you on the next one. Night, guys.